Man, I told you
Shout out
that.
to
That's my young brother, man.
You look like he should be in the booth like.
You know who should get in the cypher? Me, Roz nephew, and Joe Claire.
Oh my God.
Me, Roz nephew, and Joe Claire, man. That'd be a hot cypher
God.
right there.
Doing Tigger
Wow.
right
Yeah.
Well,
Tigger
shout
want
out
to get
to
into.
You say Tigger.
If he want to jump in,
Shout
yeah,
out to
Tigger want
Ross
to jump.
W. Ross Griffin III. His mixtape will be coming out. Do we have a
Yeah,
date?
so the thing you just heard right now was actually an EP that we put out last night. It's called Thou Shalt Not Brush the Crate.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? 'Cause
yeah.
I know people been asking for the tape for so long, but you can't rush it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't.
It's a 3 little
And
EP,
plus,
you know?
what I love when we did have him on, he said that he's redoing the music to take it from the beat machine to actual instruments.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate
The
that.
tape
I'll
is
wait.
great. I'm just saying right now. It's
Yeah.
gonna be one of the best tapes.
I'm
in the
knowing.
whole city.
I'm knowing.
It's on iTunes?
It will be.
Well, it will be. There it is. Okay, well, I need that.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
ahead and get that. Where can I find that? The EP.
The EP is on his SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/RosNebby.
Okay, well, there it is. I can get it on the SoundCloud.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Ross
Slash
Nephew. We
Ross
love
Nephew.
you. We love that brother.
making music.
Good
Man,
music.
come on,
They're
man.
making
And
music.
see,
Yes.
I did the Up and Up last week and flowed and then went into my comedy, man. It was a dynamic experience.
I need to come back to other night.
I was in my studio flowing last night in New York City.
Yeah.
Shout out to Black Thought. They're working on some new stuff.
Yeah.
And
I like the cypher with that brother, too, man.
oh man,
Goodness.
yes,
Yeah, I'd like to have a cypher.
yes. And also, I hit the stage last Wednesday
There
at
you go.
our comedy, Wednesday night comedy event that we do now.
Yep.
Mike Farf, right?
Yep.
He's the host. And it's at Stetson on 16th and U Northwest, and it starts at 8. And we have drink specials. There's food. There's doggy patio. You can bring your dog.
Not now because it's cold, but later on.
But white people still do.
Yeah, they'll do that.
And yeah, so it was fun, and I did my 5 minutes. I'm just trying to get that stage fright off me. You just gotta jump in there sometimes. Rodney Perry was like, "Quit being a punk." So I was like, "All right, trying to get in there." But yeah, Troy closed out the show.
Yeah, I just talked a little BS. You know what I mean? I didn't do nothing extravagant.
Hilarious. Rollo did his thing. Hilarious. I'm so glad you told what's her name was to be in her future.
And who?
Glow.
You know, blow.
Yeah,
I tell all the
Nah,
time.
Glow is not.
Yeah.
First of all, I will
She's so
say,
cute.
I love Glow, man.
I love Glow
I
too.
love Glow. I remember
Yeah,
Glow.
good spirit.
I bought Glow a drink one time and she thought I was trying to hit.
This
Yeah, I just liked her personality.
Why our sisters program that way?
Two cents.
I said, "Hey, Glow, what you drinking, baby?"
Just look thirsty.
She just looks like a deer in headlights. I said, "What you drink?" She just I said, "Glow, I'm not trying to hit." She said, "Okay, well,
I'm not
drinking
trying to rape you,
I said,
girl.
"Okay, well, I'm drinking the Jack and Coke." I said, "Ain't that
Yeah, because when sometimes when people tell jokes, like you gotta listen to folks. So some people do be up there on some therapy type stuff.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
right,
saying? And she mentioned something about her cousin molesting her or something like that, and I was like, this just went over so many people's heads. Like, and now it's like a joke to her. She gets to laugh at it. I don't know, whatever. But it's a lot of folks out there who are really going through a lot, just period. And please keep your prayers out for me and my family, because it's a whole lot going on even with us. And don't kill yourself. Don't do that. Don't let the enemy win, because God has so much planned for you. And keep moving and striving forward. And along with all of that goodness and love, like how we mentioned earlier, Black Love is tomorrow
Yeah.
on February 13th. And one of my beautiful mentors and elders is in the studio with us right now.
Right now.
And
Yes, indeed.
this is the nutrition queen
Uh-oh.
who got me on Zija, taking Moringa daily.
Uh-oh.
And it's like that new energy, that new herb that is out, the new miracle herb that is out right now. Like how every like green tea is in everything.
Uh-huh.
They're starting to put moringa now.
Okay. Get that
in a lot
boo-boo
of
right.
things. Exactly.
Get that boo-boo right, okay? That's all it's going to do.
So
That was
please
crazy.
welcome to the Christina Payne Show, Miss Io Handy Kende.
Yay!
Nice to see you,
How you
gorgeous.
Hey, I'm doing fine. And you know, that's not funny about getting the boo-boo out. That's a real deal.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel pretty miserable if you don't get
Okay.
it out.
That's true. That's true. Constipation
Yes.
is not
Boo-boo.
good.
Yeah,
The
that's
boo-boo
not
flow.
fun.
Yes. Well, we had you on the Olivia Fox show and we so loved you and
Oh, thank
appreciated
you.
you for that. So tell us about what's going on tomorrow and everything else that you do.
Well, I'm thankful and grateful, first off. Glad to see you. Got your own
Good to
show
see you
now.
too. Yes,
Isn't
amen.
that something?
Hallelujah.
And I'm very blessed to be the founder of a holiday. In addition to a number of other things that I do. I'm blessed to be the founder of a holiday called Black Love Day. And we call Black Love Day a holy day as well as a holiday. Because most of the time we think of holidays as times that we, back off and chill out and hang out. But actually a holy day gives us a chance to celebrate,
Yes.
but at the same time do something that can make a difference.
Yes.
And so it brings in the whole of ourself, WHOLE, which is synonymous to holistic. And so it's a holy day, a day in which we spend quality time extending love. For 24 hours, we call upon the demonstration of reconciliation, of forgiveness, atonement, and simply to show 5 specific acts of love. We say the 5 tenets of Black Love Day. And the 5 tenets are showing love for the Creator, love for ourselves, love for the family, love for our Black community, and love for the Black race.
So necessary.
That's remarkable.
Yes. And on this day, we're also calling on whites to show love in action, to begin to really look at their own issues around racism and look at how they can change their behavior towards Black. So it gives us all a chance to heal our relationships among Blacks and Blacks, because there's still too much Black on Black crime.
Oh, totally.
There's way too much self-hatred within our own community, and encourage us to extend ourselves in love in all these 5 different fashions. And then of course it enables us to deal with the issues between Blacks and whites and how they are dealing with their own issues, because there's a whole lot, like you said, a lot going on in white people's races.
Oh, yes.
They show that they don't love themselves as much as they appear to. They have a lot of work to do on themselves, and so we use this day as a day to increase peace, stop violence, stop racism, self-hatred, and to return to love, to heal all of our relationships.
So this is the 21st annual.
This is the 21st year of Black Love Day.
Wow.
It started in 1993. I was given, I was given a spiritual message. It's not something I just sat and said, "Oh, we need to do this." No, it was actually something I was told to do.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it creates a more spiritual alternative, we say, to Valentine's Day. Because even though it's on the 13th, 13 is a spiritual number of transformation, the reality is that Valentine's Day has gotten tremendously commercial, and there's a whole lot of violence
Yes.
in Valentine's
And now it's
Day.
it's like a consumer holiday now, more than any. It's like a second Christmas.
It's like the second Christmas.
If you
Matter of
want,
fact,
you like
the retail industry has seen that actually Valentine's Day next to Christmas, more money is spent
Yes.
than any other holiday.
That's
And
crazy.
you are a native Washingtonian.
I'm a native Washingtonian.
Okay, I'm saying that because when you started this 21 years ago, that's when crime was still pretty high in the
Oh
DC
yeah,
area.
I'm unfortunately a mother who lost a son to crime. My 16-year-old son was taken, and the 3rd year of Black Love Day. Let's see, it started in 1993. That's the same year Rashid was taken. And the 2nd year, we walked the neighborhood where he was killed. And a lot of the youth in the neighborhood, they came out, "Hey, Mama Ayo, Black Love Day, Black Love Day," and they really appreciated the way I managed his being taken. I have an older son, Ako Handy, who's also a rapper, Waxamil. He's been up there, right? And my son was really like hurting that he was about to go out there, and we had to talk to him and cool him out, and just stopped him and a whole lot of friends in the neighborhood. They were out to do whatever, and they didn't know who to do what to with. You know,
Right.
they were just mad. They were just angry. Everyone loved Rashid, and that's the challenge in our community. We get very angry. We get emotionally upset over stuff that we can't really affect. But the way that we make the effort to affect it is oftentimes we either hurt ourselves or we hurt someone who unfortunately looks like
Very
us.
true.
And so they love that. And the Washington Post, captured me walking around the community, passing out information about Black Love. And Black Love kind of got a big kickoff because of that Washington Post article. Yeah.
I just appreciate everything going on.
Yeah.
That's tremendously what's the word I'm looking for, like motivational to see that. Because it's hard to be, king over your emotions.
Yeah.
When you feeling some type of way, usually your actions convey how you feel. So to be able to, rise above that, it says a lot.
Breathing helps a lot.
Well, I was saying that's a great segue. This year's theme is to master self, to master the world. And because I'm also the founder of a concept called breathology.
Yeah, talk about your books and all of that.
Right, breathology.
And then the tour, the breathing tour.
Oh, certainly. Breathology has been documented in a book that I created called The Power of the Breath. And when you are able to master your breathing, you are able to master your emotions. It's an amazing, simple concept.
Can you give us a quick exercise to show us, like?
Let's see. We're on TV, right?
Yeah,
okay, so if we go into the zone, everybody just know that we like in a space with our breath. So we encourage people to put one hand on their chest and put one hand on their belly, using the thumb right at your navel button, okay, belly button, navel. And then stretch the other 4 fingers just below, just like you're loving and hugging your belly. And then just simply close your eyes for a minute. And close your thoughts out for just a second. Your mind is going to continue to race, but just stay focused on your breathing. Notice the breath, the thing that we never really notice until we can't breathe. But stay focused just for a moment. Notice the breath going in and out, in and out, in and out. And if you notice your hand is going up and down like Christina's, notice her chest is rising up and down. But instead, if your hand on the belly is going up and down, the hand on the chest means that you're a chest breather. And 9 out of 10 people are chest breathers. And that does not maximize the breath that you take.
I need help breathing deeply.
Yeah, I can actually see from where I'm sitting, your chest is going up and down. But if the hand on the belly is rising with each breath that you take, especially on the in-breath, then you are blessed to have been able to remember the belly breath, the breath that we as children, babies, we breathe from our bellies. And if we can relearn how to breathe, to go back to that space of a belly breath, we begin to master so many of the vital functions of our life. Every breath that we take expands our life, relaxes us, brings the vital oxygen into our bodies, increases our ability to release the toxic waste, and calms the nervous system down. So we have an instant stress reliever as well as a detoxification method. And it's wonderful for mastering our emotions. So slowly begin to take one deeper breath. Inhale, really let the belly expand. Hold just for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just simply open our mouth and go. And on the count of 3, let's come back into this station. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, that was
That
was an experience.
I think I messed up.
Oh, what's up?
Nah, when you say put your hands in your pants, I'm about to take it to another level. I'm sorry. I'm almost taking it somewhere else. I was breathing though. I sure was breathing.
Yeah, you look like you were doing pretty good over there.
Yeah,
Troy.
I was doing better than you know.
Yeah.
I was calm.
sorry.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm inappropriate. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I
That's too much
understand.
exercise. That's how you fighting with your baby mother. You just put your hand over here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Grab that.
instead of putting your hand
So
on
you
her
don't grab
neck,
her.
yeah,
That's the
Yeah,
you put
that's
your
truth.
hand on her neck. You
That's
put it
the
on your
That's
chest.
what you do. Breathe and pinch yourself.
Hilarious.
When
Well,
I,
if you're just tuning in,
yeah.
we,
That was cool.
so
You
is it
like that? Yeah.
is
yeah.
it safe to call you a doctor? Or
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I'm known as a breath expert. I've been working with breath since 1970.
oh my
wow.
God.
And a doctor, the Latin root for doctor is a teacher.
Mhm.
And so we've gotten lost with this concept that the doctor that we go to is physician.
Right.
It's only about the medical piece. Physician in French means someone who deals with the medical aspect. But a doctor in Latin really means a teacher who teaches and shares wisdom. So someone enlightened me to that and they said, sister, you're a doctor.
Okay.
Go ahead, claim it. So
Okay.
DOCTAH, not to get people confused.
yeah.
Well, we
I'm
have
trying to be
Dr.
something
Ayo
I'm
Hande
not.
Kembi. She is the founder of Black Love Day,
Yes.
which is tomorrow, February 13th. Give us your website and how people can get in contact with you.
Certainly, yes.
And then you're also going to be on Roland Martin's show tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm praying that the snow, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, is it supposed to snow tonight?
It's supposed to like 8 to 10 inches or something.
Man,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is not a game
Oh,
this
yeah,
winter.
and it's not only going to snow, it's supposed to be snowing, sleeting,
Yeah.
ice, and all
Yeah,
this
I'm
stuff.
gonna be deep
It's
breathing.
supposed to be
Hey,
bad.
never snow like this when I was in school. I used to pray for snow like this when I was in school.
Boy, you better believe I'm gonna be doing some breathing
Do
exercises.
some breathing exercises.
It might not require me by myself.
and I like what y'all both said, yeah, because truly that's what we teach when we teach conflict resolution on people. As soon as you feel like you're losing control, just connect with your breathing. You can be surprised the
A lot of
energy.
us got anger management issues.
Yes, we
So
do.
That's all you gotta do is take a break.
That's right. I think most of us do. It's really helped me a whole lot. And my website is www.positiveenergyworks. E connects the positive with the energy. It's POSITIVENERGYWORKS. Because we said when you relearn how to breathe and master your life, then you will get positive energy. And people do call me directly. I do a lot of this work over the phone with people. I help people breathe through panic attacks and all that.
Girl, I need to call you instead of 911.
Man, yeah, Christina definitely need to call you and learn how to breathe some doggone time.
I'm going to give my number is 202-667-2577. And again, that number is 202-667-2577.
You are
And
so
again-
pleasant.
Yeah.
And
You
again,
are
Black
pleasant.
Love Day is the third nationally observed African American holiday.
Yes. We say Kwanzaa, Juneteenth, Black Love Day.
Yeah. So thank you for your
That's
just
good.
your presence and your spirit
Thank you.
and
Website, one more
just being a founder and being the first and doing something necessary for our community and our culture as a whole. That is so responsible and awesome of you.
Yeah.
And giving
And
us something,
selfless. Good Lord.
giving us something to look up to.
Hey,
Yes.
thank you very
Definitely.
much.
Well, thank you, gorgeous.
Yeah,
We
thank
loved
you.
having you, and you were
Thank
always
you.
welcome. Like, we love to have you come in, like, once a month, show us some new breathing techniques or
okay.
something, how to relax,
Yeah.
because I need it.
Yeah.
More
yeah.
than most.
Yeah, we unfortunately we the whole world. So yeah, but yeah, I may take you up on that, and we're definitely going on tour. We have a 10-city tour.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes,
I
the
definitely
breathing
plan
tour.
on, yeah, I definitely plan on contacting.
That is
before
awesome.
then.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Well,
thank
let us
you
know.
so much.
We'll promote the flyers and
Okay.
everything else.
All
So,
right.
yeah, so thank you again.
Everyone have a blessed Black
You
Love
too.
Day.
Thank
And
you,
again,
you
this
too.
is Miss Ayo Hande
Yeah.
Kembi.
And the greeting on that day is in your coma. We say be patient, get a heart, and turn to love.
Okay.
In your coma.
Be patient. And see, this is what I found out. When you ask God for patience, He don't give you patience. He will give you opportunities to be patient. In the name of Jesus, help me, okay? Good Lord.
Okay. There we have it. Thank you again.
So yes, thank you. Let's go to a song real quick, and then we'll be back with Supreme Delights.
Uh-oh.
This is the Cristina Payne Show. To my right is Troy Webb.
Ka-do-da-dibba-do-wop-wop.
To my left is Rollo Boykin.
To the sweet and the deedy.
On time. See?
You know, I be harmonizing. I do a lot of things. You don't know. You don't know.
All right. right, well, it's WMS Radio. We'll be right back.
That is really cool.
DJ K Meta in the mix.
Yeah.